Alright, let's give it a moment. I'll grab my phone out of my pocket. I can see if we are live.
Yeah. Wait, I can see. Wait, I don't think the notification would pop up.
Yeah, so I just go onto YouTube, right?
Mm.
I click the little thingy, view channel. There. And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
We're here with DK once again, and we're here with Monica right in front of us, the hot, sexy, fourth wall breaking, athletic girl
Yeah. Look, nice boobs.
that I would totally bang. Anyway,
Yeah.
you're the first one here. By the way, that's just me watching, but I'll remove that. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing.
Yeah.
In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Wow, he decided to do the one that Monica will like without my permission.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't bring Sori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days that's important, she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
Yeah.
I only said it because that's what I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Max. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
I was just wondering, why is that so small? And that is so small, but those are massive.
Woman.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid it out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so.
These are
Too.
really good.
Yeah, they are. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Holy shit. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my... Okay, that's just that. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Max? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sahori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sahori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. Where is the music?
Yeah.
Where is the music? Play the music. I like the music.
Yeah.
Do I really need to go on Doki Doki Literature Club at Spotify and play the songs? I might just as well have to. Maybe there's a reason.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Saori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Saori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Saori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Saori's room, I knock on her door. Saori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Saori?
Bruh.
Jesus.
Nah.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
An unexpected has occurred. File gain script line C traceback.txt for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Saori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Saori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Saori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this.
I'll be back. I'm okay.
If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival, I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. It is, and I can. I had only one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Sorry, this is a lot of PTSD for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never, 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 never. End. This game is not suitable for children. Oh shit! Hold up. Hurry up, DK! It reset the game. It just gave me the end. It loaded up the game again, right? And now look. Look at this shit. Feel pixelated? And that thingies.
Bruh.
What
do you mean?
She's
all pixelated.
Start a new game, trophy earned. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. This is the beginning of the game. That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself make it today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. It's just the same dialogue. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school,
Is that the middle of the game?
No, this is the start. Like, this is back to the start of the game.
No, but essentially, we're in the middle of the game now.
Yandere Simulator play. I really need to do Yandere Simulator. Yes, but the problem is it's not on PlayStation, dude. It's not on PlayStation. I have no idea who this guy is, but yes, definitely.
Also, Max, instead of Shadow of War, you want to play Minecraft for a bit?
Yeah.
And then do Shadow of War?
Yeah.
Cool. So, this shit is fun.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me
Anyway.
to put everything in?
Because that's the way you do it. But if she's going to chase me after like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, they just ruined Saori's name. Oh. Yo, guys, I glitched the game, definitely.
No, that's not...
Nah, I know.
That's not glitching the game.
This is purposeful.
Yeah.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other day. Yeah, very ordinary. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Do you have to do that with all the girls?
No. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some
Max,
girls or something like that.
Have
But
you played this game before?
Hmm?
Have you played it before? Does it, like, do it with all of them, almost?
You can actually, like, there's kind of different endings to where, while spending my free time on games and anime, there's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. This school day is an ordinary day as ever, but before I know it, after I pack up with the clubs, there really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Max?
Ooh.
It's Monica! You see, they put Monica there instead of... This is where Sahori would show up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it is. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talk, but we were in the same class last year.
Also, did the ribbon, like, tying her hair up change color?
Potentially. We've basically completely out of my league. So having a smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in there? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Huh, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. She had this dialogue before, but like, they'll just put it here in a different place. It's like Monica's controlling the game.
Yeah.
Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how they're for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. You see, she just pixelated again. Literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, at least now I can try with one of the other members.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
I really just disheartened my heart into that Sahori killing herself. Jesus. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga! Woo! Wait, really? That's Natsuki, the one you like. She has manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Yes. You want to click and read?
Yeah.
Oh, you read.
No, you read.
No, because I want to be eating.
No, I'll click the button and you read. Bruh. Did you already read that one, by the way?
No.
Did Monica say she? Hey Max, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Actually, how about you read Monica's line?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor?
Yeah, I'll just have sex with you.
I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Oops, wrong button. Awesome. You're really sweet, Max, you know that? It's nothing oh, no, that's
nothing
you.
really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
It's gonna sus. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Used to be sorry. I digitally follow. Dude, shut up! Stop suggesting games. Join the server if you want to suggest games. I digitally follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Oh, sorry, you should have showed up.
Bruh.
Anyway.
Hey? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Wait, way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Max.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Woo! So let me
guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Definitely love to.
Natsuki!
A girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize.
Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Yeah, anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Oh, Yuri's the vice president now instead of,
Sayori.
Sayori.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri appears comparable, more mature, and Tim seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Also, I just noticed, Yuri's boobs are bigger than,
Monica's.
Yeah, Monica's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Max in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club.
Oh, because it's,
Isn't that great?
2 girls.
Yeah.
Wait, Monica.
Didn't I tell you to let me know if in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Because she would have made, cupcakes.
Oh.
So, sorry, let them know in advance.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Max?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. It's just the start of the game. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You should put it that way.
You could put it that way.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Well, she makes it pretty fun and worthwhile, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it makes school events like the festival and that much more important. I'm confident that we are all really grow, or that we can really all really grow this club before we graduate.
No big word.
Yeah, I hate speaking out loud. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. One of them must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
You keep a whole...
Oh, no, that's me. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't...
You want to do it?
Yeah. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Hehe. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I meant that, you know. I believe you. I know that's you.
Oh, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself and relief. So, Max, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering this. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up, and she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
I agree.
Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Yeah, anyway, that's literally what this game did. This is like showing how the game kind of led up to this.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level.
Thanks.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yo.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. The real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. You can do that one.
I hate horror. I can play Natsuki then.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud, and give that back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I like angry short people. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Who's writing to one? Do you want me to read Yuri's lines and you just stick with Monica?
Nah. You will be willing to you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Are you sure you don't want me to read?
Max. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of the work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem for our own.
No, of our own.
Of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all.
Which she didn't in earlier because we had Johori, who was.
I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Max?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
No shirts are off.
Exactly.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Yeah, well, the boobs convinced you.
Yeah, they did. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Look at their eyes.
Damn.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Max.
Bro,
that's your line.
That was my line.
Bad.
The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
This guilt trip is way too crazy. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls...
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Max?
Yeah. It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. That's you.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Max, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Don't look at me like that. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Max, I look forward to seeing how you impress yourself.
Express
yourself. Sorry, some of my words get mixed up.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really impressed with class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls
Something else is welling up inside me.
Shut the fuck up! Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
I wonder... Oh, wait, with that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between these girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club.
Gotta measure.
Bro's measuring the tits right now.
It's between Yuri and Monica.
Mind you, Yuri and Monica are like, Yuri's on an angle.
Oh yeah, Yuri's boobs are bigger then.
Yeah.
Especially since that shirt is
Perhaps
like,
I'll have
stretching.
a chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Max, you see how Yuri's like boobs are stretching the actual shirt?
Yeah.
That means they're bigger than Monica's.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay.
So do we have to go through the entire game again?
Wait, you have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Can you hear me? Oh,
Shit. What's that? Oh, it's this again.
Yeah, but we only got 2 girls to impress now. We can't impress, Monica just yet.
Yeah.
I had to go through all the girls, all the stages.
All the man.
Okay, so who are we wanting to go after this time? Yuri or Natsuki?
I think you should go after the short-haired girl.
To Natsuki.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just bring up the...
To be honest, short-haired, angry, like, short-haired and short, like, in size women, like, they always look so cute to me, I swear.
Yeah.
Just because I have to look down at them.
Notice say this music goes hard.
Yeah, it does.
I might actually track this on my Spotify.
Also, Max, shorter women I can put to my chest.
Yeah, I find it very hard to find. I find it very hard to find shorter women. Anyway,
Yeah,
so we're going after Natsuki, correct?
Yeah, especially after your
So-
first chapter.
Anger. Alright, it's a good one. We got
Portrait, maybe.
hold up. Let's see what words we got. We got quite a few. Skipping might be a good one.
Also, what was that other poem about?
Can you hear me? I think someone's trying to contact me. Like, it might be Sahori, it might be Monica.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's Sahori because she died.
But she also looks like Glitch.
Yeah. So,
Skipping. So if we're going after Natsuki, we'll just do it all related to that.
Also, what is this about? Like,
What?
this part?
Oh, this is like picking all the right words in relation to the characters.
Alright, so you can rhythm up.
Yes, you can rhythm up. So like basically, there's a bunch of things Natsuki likes, like certain words,
Yeah.
and you'll know if they like them because you see them like hot, I think, when I select them.
Strawberry, because she looks like a strawberry.
Probably. Whoever. Strawberry. Yeah, strawberry's a +3 for her.
I told you!
Yep. What else we got? Apparently.
Leisure works for all of them.
Certainly it actually doesn't.
Really?
Leisure is a +2 for
Natsuki.
Natsuki, but a +3 for Yuri.
Oh. Wait, do you have to do this for all of them?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, if I make all my poems dedicated to her, then she'll probably end up dying. And then I'll do Yuri, then she'll die, and then it's just left with me and Monica.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wait, why can't you do Monica just yet?
She's not there, is she? But, if you ever look at this.
Also, in the first one, wasn't there all 4 girls?
Mm.
In the first round?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if you got Monica to die? How about that?
I don't think you can.
Why?
Because you can't actually select her, like, do things. It's weird. Anyway. Let's see, what's another word? What do we got here? Puppy? You probably love puppy. Sugar.
Yeah.
Basically anything that's like, you know,
Pound.
it's poke.
Pound.
There's no pound.
Pound.
Not in pound.
I know she would like pound.
I presume chocolate. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, chocolate's +3.
What does this button even do? Oh, I see. It releases a little knot.
Hmm.
Yeah, why did you get a haircut, Matt? It was perfectly fine and pretty long.
No, because my parents told me to.
Really?
Yeah. Where's electricity? Stop it.
That feel nice though.
Yeah, I guess so.
And some more.
Nah. Hawaii.
My hair's too thick for it. Ow. Yeah, my hair's too thick for this. I need like a really thick comb to actually do my hair without pulling it all out. Skirt, maybe?
It's just suicide.
Yeah. Maybe
Games.
Dream or Philosophy. No.
Hmm?
Maybe Dream or Bunny. But I would love to see one of them in a swimsuit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, in this game, do you get
Oh,
to see them in a swimsuit?
No, but I'll tell you one thing though. I might download Young Dirty Simulator on my laptop. It's probably fine it. Look at that. Okay, I am so showing you Young Dirty Simulator after this. He doesn't know it, guys. He doesn't know it. No, don't watch it without me. We'll watch it together, I promise. DK, get back here! Okay. Marshmallow. Milk.
Log into your laptop before I do it, anyway. I'll just go and grab it.
Yeah, we'll watch it later though. I'm gonna
it's a
say
video.
game. Yeah. Well, it's actually a game.
Do you have it on your
No,
laptop?
but I'm gonna download it. But it actually got discontinued because the developers and stuff. Well, the developer got found out as someone who's doing underage shit. No, not yet.
Come on.
No, not yet.
Let me start downloading it.
Not yet. Is she like Treasure or Ribbon? Let's see. Let's
Maybe
see.
a picture.
Yeah, maybe.
Treasure.
Treasure. Desire? Bouncy.
Yeah, Max. We already know something was welling up inside you a couple minutes ago. What? I already know. I know you, Matt.
Love isn't a plus thing, though.
What?
What do we got here? Friends forgive, love defeats special.
Love is a +3 for someone.
That's, Yahori.
Oh. 3.
Yes, Yahori, sorry. Yeah, not Yahori.
Damn.
This is tricky. I'm thinking, like,
What is this for?
we got defeat. Ever?
Max, what is this for? Like this little part.
That's for, I completely forgot. Oh, it's for tying it up, yeah. We got special. Oh, we'll do special, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Candy?
She looks like a candy.
Yeah.
Like she looks like strawberry though.
Yeah, candy's a +3 for her.
Yeah.
And last one. Milk.
Yeah,
Should we do milk?
Max, you gotta give her that milk.
Yeah, I gotta give her the milk.
And then you gotta go and get the milk.
Milk is a +3 for her.
But come back a week later and give her some more milk.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Hi again, Max. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
I'm so tempted to. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. What have I got myself into? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Max. Oh wait, that was you. And she glitched. Her face glitched.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was weird. Like, did the weird.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a committed
Of a commitment.
of a commitment for you. I'll read properly. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it.
Oh. Okay. Oh,
You.
come on, like he deserves any slack. He already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I cannot... Monica, you're in the motherfucking way.
Yuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga.
Collection in the club room.
Yeah. That's you.
Monica! Mitsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature!
Her eyes.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat.
I'm sorry, Max. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
What? Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
And this is a short read and you're struggling. I'm joking.
And we could, you know. discuss it if you wanted.
But this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yeah.
Those are handles.
Shh.
I think everyone in the audience knows what I'm talking about.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own place or pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I heard Natsuki utter an exhausted sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in here? We'd never had this before. Fucking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box with the one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Max, you missed a word.
What?
You missed book, the set. I heard you miss set.
Seeing a box set without one booking, one book missing, it's probably the most irritating sight in the world. I said set. I swear
did
I
not
did.
hear you say set.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box box set she's admiring. Half Yet Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. This probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Max. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book. Okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Half Yet Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. He shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire strikingly animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I'm not gay, I promise.
I'm not in the closet. Let's go.
She then takes us.
But they missed the sex.
Yeah, she didn't. No, we hit the sets.
Yeah, but we missed the sex.
Nah, the sets. Anyway, she then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. That's got my data and shit in games.
Oh.
It's a hard drive.
Oh. Which is massive.
Yeah. Well, it's a 2 terabyte hard drive.
Oh.
We can't read.
Terabytes.
A terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Mm.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Mitsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from
I
me.
like these.
Bro, you fumbled. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. They kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
These are the type of girls I like.
Why?
They just looks cute.
Fair enough. Don't ask.
Like Max, look at that.
Yeah, fair
Look
enough.
at that face.
Are you sure
The
this?
stature.
Are you sure this isn't bothering you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Yeah,
She
one of
should.
those girls. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Gravitated. Feels like me in the D&D club. I gravitated to the other losers over time.
Yeah, true. That's what happened to me as well. Like, I just gravitated to you guys.
But it's probably...
I swear.
Yeah, we just did. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. I think that's not meant to be there.
Yeah.
At least it's safe here in the club room.
So, Max.
Except Monica's kind of jerk, except Monica's kind of a jerk about it.
I swear, like, when I'm at MGC, I just gravitate towards, like, nice women.
You're literally hanging out with my manipulative ex.
She was manipulative?
Bitch sent 8 guys to come and beat me up.
Ray?
No, Jazz.
I don't hang out with her.
She hangs out with Ray. She was there
Sure.
when we went to MGC. Yes, I pointed her out.
I think I just ignored her.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, I hang out with, like, I just gravitate to nice women.
Yeah, Ray just talks shit about me. That's it.
And
Just
then
count.
Jazz talk shit about you to everyone else.
Yeah, pretty much. I just can't win, can I? Well,
So we still got, like, an hour.
yeah. It paid off in the end, didn't it?
Unless you just want to do an hour and play, like, other stuff.
No, we'll try and get this. Come on, this is Natsuki. We'll
Yeah.
risen up.
Yeah.
I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Hey, Max, would you
So...
rather me look like this with blonde hair, but, like, realistic? Or really long hair with blonde?
just become a woman.
I'll essentially look like this, just with blonde hair.
SOS. Anyway,
No, don't help him.
save me.
No one needs to help him, he's fine.
I'm not fine.
I totally don't have him strapped up to a chair, just with his hands dangling down.
Okay, you don't need that much detail, bro.
Just like strapped with some rope.
Jeez, that's
In his
enough.
hand. I totally don't have that. I don't have him like that.
Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Dot. I'm reading. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. Glance over at her.
Aw.
It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey!
Whoa.
Her music just switched up.
Yeah.
Moa. I cannot read that shit. Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears up the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Max. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? This is so cursed now.
Yeah.
Who should I show my poem to first?
Whatever one you wanna. Wait, we're trying to whiz up Natsuki, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter who we start off with first, I don't think.
Start off top, go on the bottom.
At the bottom. So Natsuki, I wasn't interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a lose that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Okay, fine, I guess. Okay, because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up the rhyme and then end at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did it. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with the last comment. Yeah. I don't really care. I don't really care about how old everyone is. Shut up, bro. Don't say that.
Actually, how old is she though? Like, can you see how old she is?
Give me a second.
If she's
How,
16,
how old is Natsuki?
come on, be 15.
According to Game FAQs, GameSpot, she is 18. Albeit it's pretty obvious this was said for legal reasons. A lot of people seem to use the, but she's a first year, argument despite this never even being stated.
No, she's
So basically, she's 16, 18 for legal reasons.
yeah, but realistically,
Realistically, she's probably around your age.
yeah, probably around 15.
Well, anyway, you know, I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, let's go share it with Yuri. Let's speedrun. So read quick. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. BK! Boy!
Oi!
No, that's...
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No! Did you just raise my voice? Or did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
Reading habits.
Yeah. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and that form fits the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened. What? Do that.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
I wonder how many people would join like my literature club if I started and I had like the banner be fucking Doki Doki.
Actuals.
I'm so gonna get bullied at school if I did.
Yo, I'm gonna join that. Actuals. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Alright,
I love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamingly as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, it's the same one as the last time, which is Ghost Under the Light, the tendrils of my here illuminate beneath the amber globe, bathing it must be this one, the last remaining sheet light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. Bathe calms, breathing. Jesus, fuck it. Fuck it. I am not reading it again. It was too difficult.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It's cursive. It's hard to read.
Yeah, but why don't doctors write in it then?
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I actually agree there, but it's just really hard to read. Yeah. It's pretty, but hard to read.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
I can know with that handwriting.
Are you into ghosts?
No, are you into ghost series?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Max.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it after all.
But it took so long to read it, I don't know what you mean.
But remember that poets often express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon it will be left with nothing.
That's a lot more someone putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I show my poem to next, Monica? Now, here's the thing. Do I want to, skip through the stuff that's already happened somewhat? Just to make sure this is going to end it quickly? Or do I want to still take my time and read everything?
If you want to read everything, you can.
This is you play Monica, and this am I doing it?
No. Hi, Max. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Sorry, reading gets me tired.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Max, I swear, I'm gonna use this poem for something else.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Nah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. That was such a great anime hentai fucking.
Don't worry, Max. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Try to put on a girl voice.
I don't have a girl voice, sorry. I'm too manly.
Too manly.
Manly man. Manly man.
Anyway.
Besides, my voice is too deep. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. What are you doing? By the way, you still talking to Carla?
Yeah, a little.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Max.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Yeah, I'm cute.
I'm not afraid to use this. Max,
See, I can
stand up and bend over.
No!
Yes,
See,
and shove us up your ass.
No, you're not shoving up that fucking flip knife and cone thing.
Why not?
Just stop. Anyway.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. It's kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So, take that as a compliment.
Kill me now, please, if you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She's clingy to you like a puppy.
I'm going to you like a puppy.
Ahhh. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her
adolescent growth.
Yeah. Adolescent
Okay.
growth.
Before this, she always had food. She always gave away food. She made cupcakes. She threw a cookie at Zoe. Now she's got not even that. So they've changed their personality a little.
Yeah.
Or Monica, has changed.
Well, no, the entire game has just changed.
Yeah, slightly.
Isn't this kind of the middle of the game then?
Yeah, it's weird.
Since Sayori died?
Maybe, because of malnutrition. Okay.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls like...
Pity.
Or petite.
Pity.
Not pity. Petite.
Tie?
You do it.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. But...
Yeah, neither.
Hold on, we gotta make sure I got...
Petite.
It might be petite.
Let's see. Girls too, you know?
Yeah. Which is attractively small and dainty.
Petite.
Petite.
Oh, petite.
Petite. Petite girls too, you know? Which also petite is, she was petite and vicious. Usually quite combined.
Oh.
Anyway.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyways.
Bright side. Sorry.
Max?
Yeah? It's a good song!
Max?
It's a good song. Mr. Brightside, okay?
Yeah, true. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good. Okay.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
That's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
That's literally what I do in these streams.
Really?
Yeah, I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, so... Wait. Yeah, this is the same one she did, the hole in the wall.
Swallowing!
Wait, hold up. Close here, then I breathe despite before it reaches my lung. Hold up, I think this is different. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simple poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe...
Where'd you get the second one? Why are they empty?
Because they're empty.
You're meant to have alcohol in them.
No, I'm not having alcohol in my hip flaskers, but I will start bringing a hip flask to school again and trick my teachers. They need to clean though. Anyway.
You need to put some alcohol in here. Trick the teachers. Give me some.
Oh, it's a hip flask. It's meant to have alcohol in it. I won't be tricking the teachers by actually having alcohol in it.
Put some alcohol in it.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I guess I'll read this for you. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you'd call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Max, do you still use these?
I don't think they work anymore.
Can I see?
Hmm?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna go grab my tablet.
I'm kind of nervous to talk. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your... Okay, it's the same stuff. And my advice for the tape. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me on my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. The music's changing. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper in their respective rooms. They read tandem while I watch their expressions change. What's with this language? Okay, it's the same argument. And thanks. Okay, hold on, give me a sec, guys. It should be better now, too. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's about the feeling of giving up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
It is properly? Or is it really bad?
It's alright.
It sounds bad from my perspective.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little staticky.
Yeah.
It's probably better than your other mic, though.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. You could...
Do you mind if I just text these from you?
Yeah, I could probably give them to you.
I'm gonna text these.
How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. It's just the same stuff.
I'm texting your headphones. I text some of the stuff that they're not using.
It makes it too, so based on that... Excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but it makes like my poem too, you know. He never told me he was... He even told me he was a breastplate. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. It's the same shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop it, be careful. It's an actual knife.
Yeah, I am being careful. That's why I'm not standing close to you. Is it sharp though?
Yes,
Does it feel sharp?
it's very sharp. And how you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you...
Okay.
Yeah.
Broke it.
No,
Why'd you break it?
I didn't break it.
Well,
Yeah. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah.
I had some of these, but
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Max started showing up.
yeah, I like boobs that good.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities and others like that. Oh, this is different.
Yeah.
You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Look what's happening.
Yeah.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my
My
point.
mental age is 14.
Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful of how you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Max hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing here. Max? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged to this? Who do I agree with?
I don't know. Look it up on Google or something. What one you should choose. Wait, no, Max. Before you choose,
I'm so gonna regret this, aren't I?
kids, Natsuki,
Wait, I can't even save.
can't.
Can't even save or leave.
Kids, Natsuki, Tails, Yuri. Oh, I missed. But it landed on heads. Max,
Wait, which one was that?
landed on heads.
Who was who?
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Let's just do it again.
Okay, Heads is Natsuki, Yuri is Tails.
Yeah. Heads.
Alright, Natsuki. Oh, I clicked it and didn't work!
Did it not? Click
Natsuki.
again. Oh, bruh, so you have to agree with Yuri.
It's just...
Oh, it's just getting bigger. Click it again.
What?
Yeah, it's just getting bigger. See how far it can go. Bruh, Monica. Do you want Monica? Can you click anything?
It's not working.
Is it not?
This is kinda...
Monica!
Well, guys, I fucked up the game.
Can you even get out of it?
No.
There's nothing. Oh.
Monica? Hey, Max. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others.
Put that foot down!
Put the foot down! I understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. No idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Max, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. I bet you she's going to do something to make that happen. Completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Definitely.
dead.
Monica, what the you're killing her.
Yeah.
Yuri. Anyway, the meeting is over, so we can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Max. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you
Oh. Back to this.
This game is fucked.
Yeah.
Can I save now?
Yeah. Now you can say.
Wait.
Oh, it's reset.
It's... No!
It's reset. Is it just a new... is this an actual
It
new
actually
game?
deletes the old saves and starts like a new game. It's so interesting in the way it plays out.
Yeah. It does not want you going back to where Sayori was still there. You already know Natsuki's getting deleted.
Yeah, should I keep trying to, get her?
Sure, if you wanna.
This is gonna be a long stream. Alright,
How long are we in?
now I'm 26.
Now I'm 30.
Kitty, Strawberry, Doki Doki, Friends?
Skipping, I think it was.
Yeah, skipping. Giggle.
Yeah.
Climb.
Climax! Wouldn't that give us a boost?
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, what does Climax do?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out. Let me bring up the website again. Why am I playing this game? Can you remind me why I'm playing it?
Because you chose to download it?
Yeah, why did I choose to download this shit? Oh, right, so it's free.
Yeah.
So Climax it was, right? Okay. Climax, it's a +3 for Yuri.
For Yuri?
And a +2 for Natsuki.
Eh?
Nah, might as well.
You should Climax on both of them.
Summer, probably?
Vibrator. No, it's vibrant.
Let's see.
Uncontrollable Climax.
Summer is very good. Summer is a +3 to Natsuki. See? That's why she could jump.
Lazy for me.
Fluffy or no plus?
Explosion of cum.
No.
Oh.
What do we got here?
So why is there Rule 34 of this shit?
Because it's a shitty ass game.
Max, you sure you want to keep on
Comfort
playing
or
this for half
clouds?
an hour?
I have no idea why I'm doing this.
Max, we could just end it right now.
Nah.
End the episode here.
Clouds.
Max, after you finish this, you want to play Minecraft?
Maybe.
Right after we finish the 20?
Maybe.
Because, we could do a stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
What? Also, what is... Damn, it's only 1:30.
Beauty, marriage, peace, unstable, family. I don't know. Whistle. Jumpy.
Leisure.
You know,
What does leisure do?
No.
Marshmallow.
yeah, likes marshmallow. Why can't marshmallow?
She looks like a marshmallow with pink hair.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Whoa!
Yuri! Welcome back, Max. This is weird. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. Ah, yes, I love that expression where I just get to see some straight up booba.
Yeah.
But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Ah, it's back.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Or whatever it was. It didn't make me think any less of you.
What?
I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Max, do you agree that all these women are hot?
Max, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. PTSD, and I'm really glad that you joined this club.
Do you agree that all the women in this game are hot?
Yep. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Natsuki is completely forgotten.
Really?
She was so calm with the way she was speaking to her.
Oh, yeah. Does she have, like, amnesia or something?
Monica.
Amnesia.
Yeah, amnesia. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Amnesia.
She's forgotten. Did you do something yesterday? Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But, I'll accept your apology anyway if that helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're the kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly... No, it doesn't. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. She'll be right.
Yeah, she'll be right.
She'll be right. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well,
Are they ever gonna show us any more?
I'm working on writing the song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That
At the end of this, like, at any part of this game, do you guys get to go to the beach?
No, but they do sing.
Oh.
Look forward to it. Is that
I
so?
would have rather the beach.
Hmm.
See them all in bikinis.
In that case, I won't let you down, Max. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I mean, other than the fact that Natsuki forgot everything.
Yeah.
I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Gay. Max?
No, Max, we gotta follow her into the closet. We gotta follow her. We gotta follow her into the closet.
Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book to me. But I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me.
What
After
two-player
we've-
games could we play on here? What two-player games could we play on here?
I'm unsure, but we'll find it. After we finish yesterday.
We've got like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30.
She's fine. She's reading over there. See? Should I go after Yuri instead? Alright. Don't think about her so much. Yeah, let's go after Yuri.
Yeah.
She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
She looks like an overgrown child.
Hold up. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov? There's an almost looking eye symbol in the front cover.
Is she in a
Basically,
cult?
it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Is she in a cult?
Maybe. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and lust for blood. Relatable. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark soon came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Max? No, it's not that. No, I am not a fan, but I'm not going to say that because I want some Yuriyoshi. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is
Max,
into those
you just
things.
want Yuri's ass.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's that kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Max, this is what
Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, clearly. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Bro, stop acting so casual when she's going blah, blah, blah. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah, so... I mean, you don't have to, but... Nah. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. If I sit here and read, right? Slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to... It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yeah, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Do you know why people apologize a lot?
Why?
Usually because they always feel like they're doing something wrong.
Oh.
They always think they're doing something wrong because they like you a lot and they don't want to mess up.
Yeah.
But it can also be because of other things like depression, suicidal urges. So when I meet a girl that apologizes a lot, the first thing that goes through my head is, this girl's got some fucked up mental issues. But that's okay, and that's something that can be worked through.
Yeah.
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I'm just proving the point further. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my tight hand to hold the book open.
Right hand.
Oh, my bad. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the pages. Yeah. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Amen. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh, that she talked about heat moments ago.
Yeah.
Are you ready to turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah.
Mixed schools.
Same. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. We continue.
You want to know one problem with mixed schools?
What's that?
Toilets are always so blocked up with people.
They're not fucking.
Most likely fucking.
No, it doesn't happen enough, sadly.
Really?
No, because you'd think that they'd have like a camera like we do in the bathroom, which would see who goes into the stalls.
Yeah.
Just sees who goes into the stall. So if they see two people going into a stall, they're gonna call those people up to the fucking deanery and give them a yelling. So they do have procedures. There wasn't a camera then.
No, what if they eat, like a woman and a man go into like separate stalls side by side, and then one of them climbs over or climbs under?
The camera may catch that.
Really?
Oh, it's going over, not sure about under. So it'll be pretty hard to fit. The gaps are like 3 inches. And 3 inches isn't a lot. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
We continue the first chapter in silence.
Guys, for me and Max,
Shut up.
7 to 8 inches is average.
Yeah, that's average. The average currently, used to be 6 last year, but now it's gone down to 5. So, boys, you're in luck.
Yeah.
You're either your dick just met the average, or now your dick is bigger than average.
Yeah.
Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side, she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this chapter at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things, she says, and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. All right, don't push yourself. Where's the music on? Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Max? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. PTSD. Anyway,
She is such a crush on the main character, bro.
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Shut up.
Max, stand up.
Nuh-uh. You're not shoving that up my ass.
Max, stand up.
You're not shoving that up my ass.
Max, stand up.
No.
Yes. Max, I can lift you up, you know.
I'll kick you.
No.
I'll kick you.
No. Max.
Boy, get out of here.
Max. I
Don't
swear.
you dare.
I will. I swear, bro.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
I swear.
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Thank God I didn't dedicate this one to her. Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki!
No, Yuri. She's gone, right?
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, and so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh yeah, I learned so much from this poem.
Yeah, totally.
Is this like a QR code to like a website?
Yeah. It'd be really fun.
Max? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak.
Damn. Happening again.
That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead.
Oh yeah, I'll play with her. So
Okay.
fun.
You don't hate me, Max, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri.
I feel like
Hold up,
Natsuki
the
is
music.
the one that's talking.
Yeah. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Let's end, but
Danae.
who should I show my poem to next?
Damn.
Man, this game is so weird. Okay, Monica, I guess.
It's happening
Hey.
with all the short-haired people.
Hi again. Well, it was also happening with Yuri.
Yeah.
Hi again, Max. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I suppose you didn't, I'll take that. As long as it's, not going bad. It's going really terribly. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Max. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I like something deep.
I like going deep.
Exactly. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah, that's your fault. Never underestimate me. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair, but I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? No, she doesn't. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Something I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
Max, are you gonna
She must
get a
be really...
Nintendo? Are you gonna get a Nintendo Switch?
Maybe. She might be really straight for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm so sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. This is new. This is new. Save me. The colors, they won't bright beautifuls. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. Noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, worm, I don't even know how that is. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. That's new to the poem. There's a endless PM of meaningless. This is like, okay, delete her.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I got Yuri, but, we just,
Save.
yeah, I can't trust this game anymore.
Yeah. How long do we have?
Not long.
Oh, we got like 5 minutes.
Yeah, Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
So do you want
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it.
So do you want to play Minecraft?
Yeah. I mean,
I
The
guess
poem
missile connection,
turned out,
but
turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Holy shit, this is really long.
D3 connected.
A lot about breathing.
No one is reading that, bro. Who is reading that?
Wheel, a noticeable wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head, linger gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a partial. It's just listing a bunch of things. It's
But
in
who is reading
rope
that?
tied to a thick rope me. A tone
Actually, who's gonna read?
anabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with the open water. This is,
You know what I can do with this?
yeah.
I can watch a movie.
Doesn't matter what it's about. My mind has been literally hyperactive lately, so I had to take it on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like that the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Or did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? I could say no. No. Yes. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how
Feels now.
blood feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento on the occasion below.
I think that was meant. I think that was Yuri.
Maybe. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Sadly. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting in any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Max joined, and we started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisy and a lot more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small.
I got a trident.
Right, Max? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Max to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. But that's... Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Max joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Max isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only person who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, and you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Max want to give more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Max, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? To be honest, getting laid. But, well, that's not really something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice to not join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all? And what's the point of all this anyway? Yeah, let's just leave this conversation. What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
Max, you want to just swap controllers?
She's not taking anything away. No, Max, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Yuri, this is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. This is scary.
Yeah, she's probably gonna kill her. Like, just hang her. Like, say
Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. You mean you're gonna go, But what about you, Max? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to get laid.
Yeah,
It's the only reason why I'm still here doing all this drama.
Yeah, I just want to get laid by 3 women at once.
I just want to get laid. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica.
Max. What's your fingers? How many times have you gotten laid in the last 4 years?
In the last 4 years?
Yeah.
Wait, in the past 4 years?
Yeah, and, like, from now, like, in the past 4.
Not sure if I'm comfortable saying this on stream.
No, just mute yourself. To 60.
Hold up a moment, guys. Alright, that's enough of that conversation. I
Yeah.
decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. That's basically what I just did with DK,
Yeah,
briefly.
We're gonna leave it here.
I think the
No.
most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. This sounds like something I would say if I was in this situation. I gotta admit, this guy talks like me. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. Stop it!
Why?
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Her eye's bleeding. Her eye just bled.
Oh yeah, I see.
Like what happened in the glitch thing.
Yeah, got stabbed.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
It's
Monica.
not bleeding no more.
Yeah, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
How is her eye even bleeding? I
Is it-
don't have blood in it.
Yeah, they do.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a little bit of blood. Anyway, me too. Yeah.
Wish you.
Sorry. Let's all go home for today.
Yeah, sorry
We'll talk
guys about me and Max all making all this ruckus.
Yeah, we'll talk about
the
the
background.
festival tomorrow. Okay, I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Max? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Max before we leave, just to see what he thinks of this, of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yeah, Mary looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri, exits the classroom. I'm waiting for a change. Phew,
Mm.
things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Max, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Yeah, I'm enjoying my time. This is fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
I like staring at the boobs. Oh, shut the
background.
background's going.
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know?
That's because he's a man.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know
Breaking the fourth
what I
wall
mean?
again.
But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only because it's been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, stop it.
Bro. After, you want to just...
We're going to leave this episode there, guys.
Damn.
Right in that cliffhanger. That was beautiful episode. Lots of crazy things happen.
Lots of content as well.
Lots of content. And we get to finish on this lovely music.
Yeah.
We're just going to let's sit here for a bit. DK's hitting the Gangnam style right now to this music, guys. He is so fucked. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Have a good one, guys. Peace.
Later.